Absolutely. Net zero means one thing, and it means net zero economic growth. It's a disaster. Already at COP29, which is the latest ridiculous climate change gabfest over in Azerbaijan, of course, the oil-rich nation there. They've got the COP29 there. Chris Bowen's wandering around making a clown of himself over there, trying to hand out our money. They're not handing out enough of our money, and so the delegates from the so-called poorer nations who've been there with their hand out, they want $500 million on, that's not enough, we want $1 trillion, and they've walked out because they're not getting enough money. The thing is a joke, a disaster, James.
Well, you know what else is a disaster? As at that same meeting, there was an effort to try and get Australia to come on board with the nuclear clean energy revolution, and they said, no, that's okay. We'll do the windmills, we'll do the solar panels, but we won't do the thing that all of these other countries are actually going out there and committing to building more of. Britain has got a huge race forward on nuclear energy development. The United States, it's a bipartisan issue. Joe Biden, pro-nuclear. The Democrats, pro-nuclear. Why this has to be, it's so funny because, the Labour constantly accuses the coalition of being negative and saying, oh, they're always saying no, they're always saying no. Well, get with the rest of the world, Labour, and say yes to nuclear, because that's the only way we're going to get out of this.
And it's the only way. If you genuinely believed in climate change, that is obviously the only technology.
If you want net zero, nuclear is the only way.
Exactly.
But we've got enough coal and gas in this country to
as we know,
to be fine
as we know,
for hundreds of years.